Courtney, it's Rex and Rhonda. We just wanted to give you a walkthrough of how we handle the fact that Achilles does snap at children. So this is how we have things arranged so that he never comes in contact with them. For the most part, okay, there's the gate right there. Now, Achilles can jump right over that gate. That's just a barrier for him, and he jumped over it one time when he was scared, but he does not jump over it unless like he's freaked out, and he's only done that once. So during the day, like this is us, like most women, spend most of my time in the kitchen. So, you know, there's the hallway, the rest of the house here. So what we've done is we've made a safe area for Gabe and the dog. So Gabe, he needs to be able to come to the kitchen, get something to eat or drink, and the dog also is able to come there, and I can pet him throughout the day and talk to him and stuff. So this is the area here in the living room. This is all, hi Pumpkin, that's Mama's good puppy, hello. So Achilles also, you know, issues with food, being Thanksgiving Day, we've got a lot of food out, so whenever we're eating, we don't let him in here because we don't want any issues with food.
However, you're that good boy.
He's actually very gentle. He's just got an issue with kids. So this is, you know, the setup. This is Achilles' area, and the rest of the house is pretty much so that so Gabe can have a life too, and Achilles can stay with us. So this is a fairly good sized living room, and all of this is his. So this is his area. Here you go. So when we need to go somewhere and Gabriel needs to come out, this is what we do to keep the dog and the kids separated. Okay, babe.
Come on. Come on, big boy.
Come on, pup. Let's go out. Okay. So the dog, he's in the enclosed pool area, away from the child, and then we have a garage here. So Gabe at this point would be able to come through. No contact with the dog. Come out through the garage and get into my truck. And where's Achilles? Safe and sound in the pool area. So he can't, you know, he likes it out there. He likes to lay around out here and chill. What?
He likes to rat in the corner.
Right here? So he's got a sunny area there and then a shaded area over here. Now, once Gabe gets into the vehicle, then I come back in through the garage. Gabe is in the truck. There's no way they can come in contact. Open the glass doors. Dog comes back in. So this is his kennel area, and it's actually quite sizable, but if we get Ollie, we're going to take this whole bookcase out here and put it in Gabe's room. I mean, nobody does anything here. So there's a couple boxes of toys. We're going to leave this desk here, but there won't be anything under it. But in the summer, we bring our stereo speakers out to the pool area so we can have music. So that really does need to stay there. But this whole thing would be gone. So this right here is another visual for Gabe, this kennel area. So let's say Gabe wants to come into the living room and watch TV. That is his favorite chair, Gabe's. So what we did is we put the kennel, which is really a fireplace gate thing, and we extended it so that it's about chest high to me. And there was a little bit of a gap here, so I put a keep out sign there. This is for Gabe. The other thing I do, because Gabe, he doesn't really like to come in the living room much. It's just part of his autism. He does like to be alone. So if Gabe does want to come out, he always sits in that chair. You can see there's some nice bit of space between with a keep out sign, and I'll usually get my laundry basket that's tall, and I'll set it, you know, right here on this table to make another barrier. Just, and this is if the dog is inside. It, you know, if it's a rainy day or something, if there's a reason that he can't go to the pool area, then, you know, the thing is, because he's snapped at 3 children 4 times, we absolutely have to have, I was just going to show you. I mean, we have to have a way to keep them separated. So we have, if it's raining and he needs to be separated, he can come right here into the garage. There's the pool area that he can be in. And then over here we have a outdoor kennel. And he never goes in there unless we need for some reason to have him separated, and it's a beautiful day. In the summertime in North Carolina, it is really hot. This is the best place in the summertime because it's just shaded and it's perfectly cool. And he likes it. I mean, he doesn't have a problem being in there, but that is a temporary holding place. We never leave him out for an extended period of time. We did have a run, and it was a 75-foot run, and it was really long, but he did not like it. He did not like being on that run. We did it shortly after he bit Gabe in the face. But he did not like it. He was not happy. And we didn't leave him out there all the time. It was just you know, just to see what other kinds of options we could come up with. So he pretty much stays in the house all the time. You know, now when Rex comes home every night, he brings him outside for a nice run, and he plays, and he can stay out here with him for a couple of hours. But anyway, I guess that's about it. Oh, there was one more thing I did want to show you. During the day, sometimes if I need to go to the bathroom or I need to go fold a load of laundry, and I'm not going to be, like I said, I'm pretty much in the kitchen all the time. You know, cleaning, cooking. I keep my computer at the kitchen table. We have it all cleaned off right now because people are coming over to eat. But here's what I do. So let's say I need to go fold a load of laundry. If I need to be away for more than 1 minute and I'm not here to directly supervise, what I do is we have the gate up. There's a sliding door. So this is, you know, Achilles would be loose in the living room. Just give me a second here. It's kind of hard to do one-handed. So this I put up for Gabe. And people with autism are very visual people. So when he sees that, he knows he cannot open that door. So that's my way of telling him, I have stepped away, you cannot open that door. You know, and he was the one that got bit. You can't open that door. I mean, he's the one that got bit, so he knows firsthand why it's important not to open that door.
Should I trip over the gate to make it look authentic?
Yeah. So anyway, that's it. That's the procedures that we use. We use the same procedure when, like today, the grandkids are going to be here. So the protocol is, and one of these grandchildren are one of them that got snapped at. So the rule is they have to give us a 15-minute warning that they're coming over, and then before anybody gets here and the dog has a chance to get excited, we go ahead and put him, you know, today we're going to put him in the pool area, and then I will take the caution thing and I will put it over that glass door as a reminder to everyone that's where the dog is. so there's no chance that, you know, anybody could, you know, any of the kids could come in contact with him. But, you know, he only does that with kids. He, you know, none of the older, you know, our sons are in their 30s. There's no problem with, you know, other than him getting excited and jumping up on them, you know, and wanting to play. But
My friend Andrew and his wife came, and they just got out of the car, and the dog ran over to him.
yeah. So it's something to do with kids. So anyway, that's how we handle it. Do I think he's lonely? I mean, you know, maybe. You know, I can let him into the kitchen from time to time, but most of the time there's food out, and then Gabe, you know, there's that chance that Gabe might come bouncing down the hall and not realize that he's in here, and I don't know. I think it's a pretty darn nice setup for a dog. At night, when we sit down to watch TV, you know, an hour or two, we don't do that a lot, but when we do, the dog, you know, is free in the living room, and Rex sits on the floor a lot, and you know, so they have cuddle time. But you know, anytime I'm in the living room, I never put him away. He's got this whole room to himself. I don't know, I think it's pretty nice digs for a dog. I guess that's it. So I hope this helps, and if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Not a problem. All right, talk to you later. Bye.